and then now the students that I had are bringing their students back, and it is neat to see those families keep returning and coming back to North, and it's like I look at the children now, and it's like I could see your parents walking the halls too, and it's just a neat process to watch, and I will definitely miss that, but I'm looking forward to retirement.
There's lots more to come.
There are, there is a lot to yet to come. It's like I've got grandkids, and my wife's been retired for 3 years after 41 years of teaching, and it's just time I want to do what I want to do. Travel and enjoy the grandkids and piddle around the farm and all that fun stuff that I like to do. And
no schedule anymore.
No schedule, except just what I want. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be different, but it's times and the staff and the community and the parents, but I'll still be involved. Who knows? I'm not done. It's like I said, I've got grandkids coming in, and I still want to be involved and make sure that.
You may be a substitute teacher one day.
I doubt that. No.
Those days are done.
No. I tried to get my wife to sub for me, and after she retired, and I learned the word no real quick. Even if I, was desperate for a sub and had a class uncovered, she was not willing to.
That was not her role anymore.
No, it wasn't, and I found out real quick. So I don't even ask.
Well, you guys have still got a lot to go in the school year. Not many
do.
days, but there is still so much going on.
There is a lot going on in this time of year. You're winding down, and you're doing the award field trips. You're doing just trying to get that last minute thing in. The kids are ready to be out, and this nice weather, they can get outside and play, and that helps a lot. When we have bad weather and stuff, those kids are chomping at the bit to get outside. So at least this nice weather helps them get out and blow off a lot of that steam, and that helps us finish the year with what we need to do. But a lot of field trips and just different programs finalizing. So we don't have a lot of programs in the spring because of the kids are so busy with sports and activities. So it's like it was hard to compete with that. So we had most of our programs during the time of year where people are more apt to come in and be involved and stuff. So
the sun starts to shine and people just get busy.
Yes, they do. Yes, and they want to be outside, and I don't blame them. That's the way to be. Speaking of field trips, my 5th grade will be leaving tomorrow morning and spending 2 days and 1 night at the YMCA camp.
Oh, fun!
So 5th grade teachers arrange that each year, and they have a variety of activities and things that they'll do, and the kids love it. They sleep in cabins, and they're outside the rest of the time, and it's just a neat opportunity for these kids to be able to be in a different atmosphere with their friends and teachers, but yet learning so many needed skills and activities that the Y camp provides for them. So it'll be kind of quiet the next couple days without 5th grade there. That's my biggest class in the building, basically. Okay. So there's 4 sections of 5th grade. So, and the teachers, I know that they just can't wait to spend the night in the cabin with kids.
I'm sure they are chomping at the bit. They are packed. They are ready to go.
They are. They're so excited. They'd probably add a second night if they could.
Well, they did get beautiful weather, though.
Yes.
They got lucky with this.
Yes, definitely. So, and then we have other field trips that the kids go on, and we kind of save our field trips towards the end of the year. We do some throughout the year, but this is a time when we kind of finish up the year with them, and then PTO pays for all of our field trips. So that's a blessing right there to have a PTO that does what they do for us. Oh, let's see. We've had a bunch of stuff going on. We had Touch a Truck. We had that a couple weeks ago.
I saw pictures.
Yeah, It's
amazing.
amazing, and we had a whole different. We had some return, and then we had different new people, things like that. That is something that the two counselors at the elementary, Jackie Blair and Leanne Porter, they got together and started that, and it's just an excellent opportunity for kids that to see what's in our community, and even as adults, you see things that you don't realize that are taking place.
Yes.
You're like, oh, I see that truck, but I didn't realize this or that, and just you learn more about the profession that they do and actual details, and the people that we have there are amazing with the kids. They bring stuff for the kids, and they don't have to. So we'll see kids carrying around things that they've given them, sunglasses or this or that, and of course the kids eat that up.
So actively engaged in the community. I think it's just
Yes.
an amazing. You had a full parking lot, and
Yes, yes, and of course we battled the weather. It was a makeup day on that Monday, and we lucked out. It was a little cold, but it was at least it wasn't torrential rains like it was on that Friday. But so we had that. We did Autism Awareness Week. Beth DeLine, that's one of my fifth grade teachers. She heads that each year, and they do theme days. So we collected money and did theme days and stuff, and donated it to an organization here in town for the summer. And I can't think of the name right now. It's the summer camp.
is it Camp Rainbow?
Yes, thank you. Sorry, Camp Rainbow. So they donated money to that to help out. So it's just a community thing, service that we do at the elementary. Oh gosh, we had legislator Lindsay Patterson visit our school a couple weeks ago and spent 2.5, 3 hours. She toured the elementary, looked at classrooms, talked with kids, talked with adults. It was kind of a neat experience for us to share our concerns, and then for her to actually see a public school in works. She saw it in action. She saw, the variety of things that take place each day, and so it was a good experience for her to be there and for us to be able to host her.